Hello, good morning. For today, in this video, actually, I'm gonna explain you about how each position have their own access. So I have several accounts of store here. So I'll explain you one by one. We're gonna change the language first. For my main account, for this main account, as you can see, for the position in here, there's owner and there will be supervisor, assistant supervisor, report, and the last will be the sales admin. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to the settings and the store. So actually, in here you can adding several accounts of user, of your admins or of your staff, your employee to get inside the Olsera itself. And for each position, actually, they have like their own access. For example, there's a position that um, make the staff only can access for the Olsera POS, but they cannot open for the Olsera office in here for the management application. For the first one, I will explaining for the owner. So actually, owner can access and manage all the data as well as extend the store validity period. So if we go to the above section, so actually, what once you click for wait, manchi. Okay, it's already the same. So actually, if you scroll above to the dashboard section, they will go into the upgrade and extend this section actually it's not gonna show if you have like another position like this. It's only shown like how much left for the subscription. Actually, it's gonna shown in here also, and also if you wanted to try for another part, because it's supervisor, like you cannot extend for the length of the subscribe itself for the billing. That is the first one. And the second, once you click the catalog product, actually you can deleting some product that you don't want to be here. For example, like I want to deleting for this um, kopi susu, I can delete it right away. But if you have another position, actually, it will not show like that, like this. So if you want to delete it from another position, it has go, it have, yeah, it your supervisor position actually has to go by the Excel. So they have to click the import product and then download the template, and then after that they have to fill like a product that they want to adding. um okay, we're gonna wait for this a moment. Okay, let me wait for this first so I can show you like how for other position want to deleting a product. So okay, because it's still downloading. As you know that in Olsera, once you click this, we have our own template for importing or input the product for the first time or for after of them. Actually, in if you scroll into the maximum of the right side, there will be deleted. So you have to click one. So if they're one thing like this, if we scroll to the right side, as you can see, deleted. So if they're wanting to delete the product, they have to go through this Olsera import Excel, and then they have to click one, which meant to activate deleting the product itself, like that. That is how the difference is for the owner, and also for the second is For the owner, actually, if you wanted to reset the data, or just for example, as you know that for the purchasing you cannot like editing or deleting, right? So you have to sending the email. But for the email itself, it has to be proof that you are the owner. For example, like this, I'm the owner of this account, so I can send the email to the IT system. I'm sorry, to the IT support team by email. I'm telling them that hello, my name is Regina. I'm suggesting to reset all of the data in here, so it's gonna be like a new store or a new account. So actually, it's only can be sent by this email only as the owner position. So that is the first one, and then the second is the supervisor. So the supervisor, it has like as you can see here, it can access and manage all data, but accept they cannot deleting right away, and also they cannot doing the upgrading or extend the subscribe, and also they cannot send any kind of request by email even though they want it. They have to go by cc of the or tagging like the owner of the email itself. So for the supervisor, actually they still can editing this just the same like the owner. This for the supervisor. The third, we're gonna go to the assistant supervisor. As you can see here, probably in here, assistant supervisor, they can access and manage all data unless they cannot access the income statement and report of the income and expense. So if we go to the owner and we go to the reports, sales, and then we're gonna go to the profit loss, it's gonna show, right? And then if we're gonna go to the supervisor position, um, and if we're gonna see for the labarugi in bahasa, it's gonna show. But for the assistant supervisor, if we click into the reports like this, you are not authorized to proceed, so it's not gonna show like any data or any numbers for that one, for the sales report only. And also for the SKU and category, it's not gonna show also. It's only like shown for the stock quantity like this, even like this. Yeah, it's not shown. And then there is the supervisor. For the staff, they can input data such as prices, photo, product description, and such things. But they cannot access into sales reports. So once they click here, they cannot see everything. Just the same as assistant supervisor in here, they cannot see anything. You're not authorized to proceed. And the last will be the post staff. So as if you see here in post staff, there will be like two post staff position. So as you can see, it can only sales through the post. So if you change the status of the post staff, just say that I'm the post staff, they will always shown like this. They're gonna putting like this notification, you are not authorized to proceed for everything in here. They cannot even like log in into the system of the Olsera office, but they can still doing the sales in Olsera POS. um, and what is the differences between the Olsera post staff and Olsera post staff senior? Let me open the application first. As you can see here, for me as an owner, so the difference is it's only in this report. So for the also staff senior, it's gonna show like this, like the transaction log, like what have you sold, and then if you, for the graphic, it's also gonna show. But for the Olsera POS stuff, it's not gonna show like this. They for this report section, it's not gonna show. They just go with the cashier application, transaction, inventory, save, and then the setting. That is that, and then we're gonna go again to the report. So for the report, it's also the same as you can see here. They can only access the reports, usually for shareholders or investor. So I have, for example, like this. It's only like, as you can see, it's minimized, and also they only can see like the cells in here. And the last will be the admin of cells, the cells admin. So it will be same. It's gonna show like this. So it's the cells. They can only like proceeding. They only can like proceed um for these cells only, and they cannot adding much more except for the transaction of, unless for the what it's called in English, for the revenue and expense transaction. So if they want to adding this for the sales admin, actually it still can be done, but except for that it can't be. So I think that's all for explanation of each position. If you still have any question, you can ask me directly. I will give you like another explanation, and if you wanted to have like more detailed explanation about Olsera, maybe we can go through from the online demo. I think that's all. Thank you for your time. Good morning.